Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of Weekly Chording with me, Daz, exploring a new song every week. And today, I'll be looking at one is the most talked about tracks in country music this year. Whether you're a longtime fan here for me or you're just tuning in for the first time, thanks to you so much for joining me. And let's talk about Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen is a force in country music today. He's known for blending country with hip-hop and rock influences, for his flawed everyman identity. And his music centers on heartbreak, drinking, and self-reflection. You may recall a while back I did another of his songs that was very popular at that time, Last Night, which was about a breakup, or maybe not breakup. But lately there's been a lot more introspection in his work. As the Vulture website put it, Wallen's style is about tensions between his rebel persona and efforts towards personal growth. He's not afraid to show his vulnerable side. Despite some legal troubles and controversy, his popularity hasn't faded at all. In fact, People.com and Business Insider both have noted that fans have embraced his raw authenticity and resilience. Wallen made history on the Billboard Hot 100 this past spring. He became the first artist ever to land 37 songs in the Hot 100 at the same time. Every single track from his new album plus a duet with Post Malone. Even more remarkable, he held 6 of the top 10 spots all at once, something that no country act had ever done before. And that's where we find this week's song, I'm the Problem. It entered right in the middle of that record-breaking run at number 3. So the album of the same name also stormed to number 1 on the Billboard 200, selling nearly 500,000 units in its first week and becoming the most streamed country album on Spotify in 2025 so far, anyway, right? Weeks later now, I'm the Problem is still going strong. It's sitting at number 11 on the Hot 100 right now. So let's take a look at it with words and music by Morgan Wallen, Ernest Smith, Grady Block, Ryan Wojciech, and Jamie McLaughlin. Here is my take on I'm the Problem. Say I'll never change, just to go around town with some gasoline, just try and burn a flame. Gonna burn the whole place down, and how do you explain ever falling in love with a guy like me in the first place? And turn around and say that I'm the worst thing. I guess I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long? And if it's the whiskey, why do you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, you might be the reason. Try to go our separate ways, and we're back and forth like a done and tomorrow's like yesterday. Some days better than the night before, and you're back with me again. You go and tell all your friends that I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why do you keep on sticking around this long? That fits the whiskey, why do you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, well, you might be the reason. It was such a waste of breath, such a waste of time. Why you're on your way to face another Friday night? If I'm the problem, and your miss never do wrong. If I'm so awful, why'd you stick around this long? If it's the whiskey, why keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, well, you might be the reason. According to Wikipedia, I'm the Problem was first teased as a demo called I Guess, with dark, twisted storytelling and raw demo-style production. Wallen said he was trying not to say the same thing that he said before and incorporate new things. He wanted to move away from repeating the same themes, especially after so many whiskey drinking anthems. which is funny because there still is one. But anyway, he also experimented with sound, reflecting that on his last album he had plenty of trap beats and he was tired of hearing it, reasonably suggesting that if he's tired of it, the rest of us are too. I mean, I'm not a fan of trap beats to start off with, so hey, any move away from that's a win in my book. The album's cover art looks like a courtroom sketch. It's intended to be a nod to Wallen's bar incident in April 2024 when, according to eyewitnesses and police reports, he threw a chair from the rooftop of a 6-story bar in Nashville and it landed really close to 2 police officers below. Sometime afterwards, Wallen took to social media to say he wasn't proud of his behavior. He said he needed to make amends, take responsibility, and emphasize his respect for the officers involved. Reflecting on this later, he told Vulture he spent the last 11 months trying to figure out, do I still want to be the problem? On a more typically country music note, why does it take so long for a country singer to change a light bulb? Well, first he has to sing about all the good times he had with the old one. All right, anyway. Thanks so much. Here comes, maybe. I gotta figure out why that keeps happening. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this show, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, buy me coffee if you're feeling generous. My hour-long live streaming show on YouTube and Twitch this week will be today at 6 p.m. and next Saturday at 11 a.m. Don't forget to join me next week for another episode of Weekly Chording at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time on Sunday. And in the meantime, keep on strumming through. Wrong if I'm so awful. Why do you stick around this long if it's the whiskey? Why keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate it when you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, well, you might be the